Today, my people, it is going to be the day that we are going to finish off our kingdom and become a king of our kingdom. We need to place the throne and interact with it. We need to fulfill our royal duties. We already got a throne. We need to build 10 houses and earn 50,000 flippers. It might sound a lot, but if you got some real good housing going on, you can get like 400 bucks each several minutes, if it's not more. This dude down here needs to go away. I don't want to spend too much time to all of this stuff. I'm just going to delete this whole structure down here. We had enough of this person living here. Get out of my way. There we go. Alrighty then. That feels good. So in this case, we are also going to need to continue our padding. And oh god, all the stuff is still out here. Get rid of the stuff. I do not need this anymore. We're gonna get some money back, I see. Alright. So the first thing that I am going to need to do actually is continue the this stuff. Let me see. It's not be too difficult. I'm just gonna put it all the way to the end. One more. There we go. And I want to get rid of these torches right down here. And I would like to place these bigger guys. The bigger guys. There we go. No. Bigger guys. Number 7. There we go. Just going to make it all the way up to the entrance as far as we can do this. And I would at least like to, you know, create like this city street down here when you come in. And we're also going to need to move these banners. Now I'm going to need to turn these guys around. I think this will be right as it's supposed to be. Perfect. Let's move this guy also. Let's see if I can. I think this should be fine. Perfect. Alright, so you come into the kingdom. Now, I do need to, you know, get something going here in order to close it off a little bit. I hope that I can use these guys in order to, you know. That shouldn't be too difficult. It is nice, yeah, if you can place it like that. Now it is a little bit uneven, so just need to, you know, be happy with what we got here. Yeah, like I said, it's a bit uneven, but it is fine. So I want to try to keep this open for a little bit, and I would like to start out all the way there. And first, let me see, 1. Yeah, 1, 2. I don't know how many. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I guess these guys, and then just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is just about it. I would first like to fix up the street, which is going to be super simple. I am just going to need to have these guys, and I'm going to need to have the plantation stuff. There we go. We're gonna make it look pretty. Of course, I will do a little bit of skipping here and there. Now, so I think I remember that I just kinda did this. Just aim it out. It's not gonna be too perfect, but that is fine. I'm first gonna do all of these lamps. Or at least, you know what? Let me just kind of first do this. Kind of. And then these guys will be the same story. Turn this all the way around. Beautiful. That is one more. And if it becomes dark, I will just see if I can place a bed outdoors. I think that should be okay. One more here. So you come in. Get straight away some light in your face. and turn this around. I might should have first do the planting, but I'm just gonna trust on myself. And like that. And like that, you know, that's all going to be fine. Right, maybe I don't think I can, but I can place it out here. Let's place it out here for now, you know, just in case you need to go to sleep. Alright, so this is gonna be that. Right now we're gonna start off down here. I am not yet sure if I can build houses like right onto each other. Might be best to just leave some space between them. So, you know, I won't be building a house for nothing and then it will say like, yo, this house already is being rent. Something like that. I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, yeah, something like that. Just in case, because we need to build 10 houses and we need to maintain the houses until a certain level. Alright. And I would like to save it up. There we go. Beautiful. You know, that's not too bad. I like it. Okay, I got a couple of elements ready. Now, I would like to keep things yes and no simple. So, the corner house, let me see, 16 payment, 16, 10, 18, 10, 19, 7. So, this one pays a lot more for a lot less damage. It is a house area of 6. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Let's add in some doorways, some window. One there, and then I do want to make use of different type of doors and door border, and we're gonna add in some lights into the streets, any other than the ones I already placed. I want to have a little bit of variety, and yes. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought so. Get rid of that one and replace it. Beautiful. And what I would also like to do is, you know, first do that one and then go along. Maybe skip one another and then, you know, go to that one. So we get like variety. I like variety. You know. Oh, it looks like randomized. Looks good. Perfect. We would like to have a door and a window, and also for the door and window, you know, the stuff that's going to go in it, like the door color itself and the window color. I'd like to have something different going on. So this person needs a bed. I believe we have a bed. And let me just make sure, a bed and a closet, right? Yeah, okay. So we have a bed, we have a closet. And it's raining indoors. I hope it will be fixed at some point. We want to have this dude in here, and of course one more border in here. Alright, this should be fine. I mean, I could really spend my time on making this city absolutely crazy. But it's also time for a little bit to start moving on. Alright. Oh, it needs like a fancy bed. Let's change the weather to clear, change. Let's move this bed out of here. Let's place it here for a second. And let's go for a fancy bed. So, you know what? This one looks fancy. Bit gothic type of deal. Around. And, you know, I'm going to be a nice guy. I would also like to add in a mattress. Beautiful. Wow, not too bad. Alright, you are happy. I didn't want to do this one rather than that one. Okay, so the only thing we need is a wash tub and 4 chairs, so I shouldn't mistake in what I needed to do. A wash tub needed to be fancy, so let's take this one the same as I have in my home. and we're going to need to have 4 chairs. I don't know why I say it in such a weird way. Well, let's do it right down in this corner, and 4 chairs. They were doing like the stool dance, you know, you play a little song, you're gonna go around the chairs, and then you're going to sit down. If you would 5 people, 4 chairs, and then get left with 4 people, you need to pick up 1 chair, and there are 3 chairs. Most of you know this one. Alright. Gonna get paid very well. The first payment is nothing. That's fine. Alright, max. So you see here, max 475, and it will be each server minutes. It will be fine. So in this case, we want to do this again. 2317, 21.9, 20. I think this one will be good. So we need 6, kind of the same type of deal. So let's start making one of 6. So let's add in this renting thing, and then we can still see, you know, what the requirements. It needs to cost a lot. In this case, it doesn't just yet, but alright, but maybe the money stock will increase when we put the stuff in, maybe. So we need 1 table, 1 basin. It was for this dude, by the way. Yeah. Let's take a look. A shelving. Shelving. What is a shelving? Ah, those little guys. Let's grab 7070. What is the difference? Let's see. First 9. Then 0. I don't know. I don't know. Seems a bit like a prostitute house. You know, customers gonna wait there and have a coffee, and then, you know, they're having fun. Don't have to explain that all. Alright, 380. 380. There we go. We got our first little bit of money. This house doesn't look too bad though. I really like that one. Shelving needed to be a special one. Thought it was a special one. But you know what? 1 more will fit in. Not too bad. Yeah, that's even better. And let's rent this to this figurino. There you go. Hope you're all going to be so happy. Now I'm not gonna bother with light. I'm not gonna bother with too much of the other stuff. So let's see. We're going to need to have another house. 28, 17, 22, 15. So this one lesser and lesser. 24 and 18. I think this one will be the best, but it needs a pretty large house. It is a 9er, just normal bed, closet, and that kind of stuff, which is very good. Ah, those are some fancy tiles. That's a shame. I cannot put a bathtub onto the table. It is fine, and it is what it is. There you go, house number 3. Yes, we're going to make some lovely money. It is only a shame. Can I actually get these doors open towards the inside? No. Okay, that's a shame. It's more money, 190 bucks. More money, 105 bucks. And here we got a small one, which we didn't get anything from it. It's gonna leave these doors closed. If they're really like dirty and stuff, it's gonna open them up and it will be fine. Oh yes. Okay, place a throne, interact with it. Okay, we are almost at the half, I would say. What is C? Objectives? Okay, so I'm going to go and build another house. And another house. Yeah. And so the city starts to fill up with more houses. But I am by far not there just yet. I'm going to need to have at least 1 and then 4 more houses. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I ran out of coins. So I wonder how it's be with those 50,000 flippers. Do I need to have a total of 50,000 flippers, or do I just need to earn 50,000 flippers, as in, you know, it will remember all my previous cache previous. Anyways, I closed this stuff off. I thought it would be a nice change into the environment. A little bit of money here. You know, I am getting a bit of cash back, but yep, I need to do a lot more in order to get super rich again. And yeah, all I can do right now is just wait it out, because you know there's nothing on the board anymore. I do remember I could actually sell certain items or resources for cash, but you know that also basically means I'm going to need to you know, work my butt off to get some more resources. So I'm not really looking forward to that either. You know, this is actually the only house that doesn't have any windows on the first floor, but that is all fine. We're just gonna rent this to this person. I also hope that this person will be happy with his or her house, and meanwhile I'm just gonna cash it all in and yeah, start building more houses, earn some more cash. And you know, I will be back to you guys when I am ready to rent house number 10 and see what will happen. And so, my friends, I have been building a lot more than I wanted to, because I really like it. I even got a tiny little code down here. Right, so I got 10 houses. One of them still, one person needs to be added, but you know, like I was saying, I just want to wait for you guys. And yeah, get the last person in there, see what happens. Probably I'm going to need to wait for these 50k flippers, but as you can see, I got 5,000. I'm on my way to 10,000, and if I really do not spend anything at all, I will just get it done quick as possible. This last person is gonna go in there, and then you need to go to the throne and see what is up with that. Of course, meanwhile, I just need to take care that few certain bits and pieces will be gone. Alright, let's check it out. Working my butt off here. I just need to earn 50,000 flippers, so it really seems like that I'm going to need to spend an hour, maybe 2. I don't think it will be that long. I almost got like 10k. So just give it a minute. It seems like I'm going to need to have a lot more minutes. You know what? I am thinking about all of a sudden that couldn't I just trade materials for money? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Can trade it all for cash, huh? Trade? What you mean? Trade amount, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm not getting any cash, really? I don't think I understand what to do here though. The amount, wait, can I type in numbers? Anything? Oh, it's a slide bar. Now it makes sense. Well, I at least have 13,000 bucks. I just need a little bit more money, and then I reach the goal of 50k bucks. I'm just selling these resources because it really helps, and I never really noticed that if you clean up trash from houses, you will actually receive resources besides a little bit of cash. So I'm going to need to have what is that, 1,500? I'm not very good in math. So let's grab this. Oh, it's not something you should be doing. There we go. I'm just gonna grab all of this cash, a few couple of resources just in case if. And then I need less than 700, less than 200. There we go. We got 50k, but it doesn't say just yet. Fulfill royal duties. Maybe I need to get back to the throne and see what is up with this. I'm just gonna grab all of these little pieces of cash. Now it would be a little bit silly if selling resources wouldn't be counted towards getting 50k. If so, that means I'm going to need to, you know, at least get a couple of Ks. We got it. We have achievement True Ruler. Become a king. Wow, we reached the end of the game. Thank you so much for playing. You have learned everything to build your own beautiful kingdom. Don't forget to share a picture of your future town onto the Steam page. Look at that. I wonder if there will be any updates for the future, or that this is going to be it. We actually clicked on it, so yeah. This means that we completed Castle Flipper. You know, even though the castle building itself isn't really that good. I mean, look at the ceilings, you got trapdoors everywhere. Maybe I've missed something. I actually did enjoy myself, and as you can see, there is space for a lot more houses. And you know, you can even give yourself another target saying, you know, get 1 million bucks. Of course, that means you will have to spend a couple hours because you need to clean these houses. But of course, all these resources that you're going to take out of these houses, you're going to get some money for it too. So that is very nice. And I wonder how crazy of a building you can actually make, how high you can actually go. So yeah, in general, it is a nice game, and I want to thank the developers for giving me a key to this game. I really appreciate that, and yeah. Let me know down below in the comment section. Wait, did we get a lot of resources? I just see that above on the top there. Yeah, let me know down below in the comment section, what do you think of this game? Is this game like fun? Is it game enjoyable from your point of view as you seen me playing this? I mean, they have a couple of fun features like chickens, like decoration. I wish there was a bit of a different kind of a pathway thing for this game. Yeah, maybe when you play something, it shouldn't be automatically rotated back to the default one. There are a couple of small things that, you know, I would like to see different, but in overall, yeah, I have enjoyed this game. And I'm just gonna sit here with my mini ruler Snail King. And who knows for the future what kind of castle games we're going to play. Come on, this ain't too bad, right? Why couldn't I just have like chandeliers onto the freaking roof? Okay, let me see anything else.